Settled next to the Willamette River, Autzen Stadium is a jewel in the Pacific Northwest, and the flock of ducks that call it home have made this one of the most challenging places for any team to come calling. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on a fellow SEC opponent, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gates. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line here.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to win it down the road, bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot. Every single week.
Now they'll face 3rd and 4 in their first possession of the game. Looking for a man. It's Andrews. Quick strike complete. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Great job by the running back here on that 3rd down catch. There was no wasted movement. As soon as he got the ball in his hands, he turned around and he got upfield. That's what you got to do. You got to be decisive on these 3rd down type plays to move the sticks.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Got his man quickly. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route. Then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
3rd down coming up after that completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Intercepted. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Looking for a huge play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Volunteers. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch it.
Number 1.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive, David.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw. It's Andrews.
God damn! Get the fuck off the block, bro.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Quarterback will audible. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Fires to the big fella. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
Come on! God damn!
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing.
What the
Everything
fuck?
seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Now on the option. Now the toss. Headed to the end zone, and he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Florida State was able to come away with the victory, but it was not the type of dominant win we've seen in Tallahassee over the years. A win, yes, but this one lacked style points. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get... And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose! Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. And the Ducks want to crank the tempo.
Why you WTF me?
Looking downfield, it's Andrews. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that, A, it's zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
What?
I'm listening.
The give to the single back. Nice.
My ring was off. I mean, it was off. Hey, for answer. Like what? I turned it off earlier. Why could I ain't found it on? I don't think when I turned it off.
This quarter going with a second down play. On second down, looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Stevenson. And he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
You do what?
The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Dropping back, it's Andrews. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs.
So you binging it, so to speak?
Today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield.
You binging the show?
Football, letting them get some positive yards.
Weak.
Why?
On second down, wants to throw.
What is that?
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the field, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here.
God,
and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Can't catch the ball.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it in the middle. It's Stevenson. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains for the first down.
Man, tight ends in today's modern college football are so difficult to stop because they're so much more athletic than they used to be. Today, they're just like big wide receivers. So defensively, how do you stop it? Do you have someone who has the physical dimensions to match up with this guy one-on-one? You might not. And if you don't, are you comfortable putting a slower linebacker?
I really like that color on you.
A smaller DB that might not be able to tackle him?
I don't think you should go back to black.
Why? Go back to black.
Nah. I think you didn't found. I think you didn't find it.
On second down, he'll let it fly.
I think you didn't find it.
The target on that one. Gotta put it on his body.
Nah, I ain't gonna like black for a while now that I've seen this.
I
don't see no. It could have been a little bit brighter too, though.
Third and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass.
I would have got flag.
Flag.
He's
What do
here
you
to
mean?
make the stop, but the damage has been done. As
Why, your hair being bright?
Yeah.
Tell them they can kiss my grits.
She got
a quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. We saw that right there.
She has to go bathe in her.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking the play. Running back goes in motion. To the air, it's Andrews.
Come on!
Another interception.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line. Offense in a bunch formation.
Yeah.
He'll come out throwing on first down. What a job to lay out and make the catch. The Vols will hustle to the line.
You doing what?
Comes out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to it. Still on his feet at the 45. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23.
Man, it's so nice to have a weapon like this at quarterback. It dictates coverage. You want to play man-to-man? Everybody turns their back. Watch him pick him up, put him down, chew up yards, getting a big play down the field.
And the Volunteers have moved it inside the 20. He's back to throw on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Staley. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. From the gun. Quarterback floating away from pressure. And they get to him just in time and ride him out of bounds at the 1.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation.
Oh, no.
You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer.
Wedges, pushes, and he's over and in for the touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, and they got stuffed on first and goal, and they said, let's go to Old Faithful. Like, let's get the quarterback under center, run quarterback sneak, make this defense stop me. It's such a hard play to stop, and the offense gets the touchdown.
And the
No, that sounds terrible.
true, and the lead balloons to 21.
We just say, hey, I'll take it to you. No.
Never.
It's finished off with the
Think
quarterback
about what's
sneak.
open. You know everything closed already here.
And he
I'll get
takes
you a
this
piece of
from
it.
inside the 5.
That's 12.
And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
It's only 9 o'clock. Delivery? No delivery either?
The Ducks ready to go back to
Don't
work on
be
offense.
surprised that's open, please.
Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and
Wait,
generate
I'll
some
come in
points.
there when I'm
And
ready
you're right,
to.
Jesse, and this offense needs to
Can you
start
please
now.
stop?
Like, we got to get some points
Oh,
on the
my
board,
God.
create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Nothing's working right now in the pass game for this guy. This is the nightmare scenario. He's already been picked off 3 times. That one got swatted away. Lucky it wasn't another interception. This quarterback is not playing with a ton of confidence.
That's strange, Alex.
What?
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on
This
3rd and long
lady
from the
was freaking on
28.
this dude, and her husband was watching.
Caught a cockhold.
Quarterback making adjustments
Oh,
with his receivers.
Cockhold.
Back to
It's
the air
weird.
one more time. Sends it downfield. For the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Got room on the return. And
Yeah,
a big
and then the husband
return
wanted
after
him
the
to do it.
INT sets
No.
up the offense for this possession.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
On the move is the 30. He's off to the races. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his speed as he moves those sticks. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to it. Escapes the sack. And not much going on downfield. You just get rid of it and live to play another down.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Why did you do stuff like that?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Scanning the field, it's Andrews. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And they just tack on a little more to this gargantuan lead. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Stop for the fucking ball, bro.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line,
God
and it'll be a
damn.
first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. He lets it fly. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, these DBs better stay ready because even though they're trailing by a lot in this game, the opponent's not trying to run the ball and bleed the clock. They are still taking shots, so you're going to have to continue to try to make plays back there deep.
Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10. And the Vols come to the line with a new set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. He caught it. Touchdown, Volunteer! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive.
You know, a lot of offensive
Hell no.
coordinators script
What's the point?
5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10.
About what?
Position to start this offense is about getting positive
Call what?
to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
It's like called Black Rock. And then they go there and they go to like state and stuff.
And it's just simple first down run, showing the physicality,
Yeah.
your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup
I'm not doing that.
on first down.
Like, I don't think that's what I said. I'm like, why
I'm
would
not
they
wasting my money. I'm not
somewhere
wasting my money for that.
and I gotta cook my own food? Like, I'm not excited about that.
Wasting my money. I mean,
The
I'm
quarterback
being at home doing
plays
this.
at the line. To the air, it's Andrews. Finds a
Been at
tight
home
end.
doing this shit.
And they reacted
Exactly.
well to the completion, but it was too late to keep
Enjoying
them from getting the first
having the
down.
time of my life.
Well, they pick up the first against zone.
I gotta come here, pay you to cook for you.
If you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to
Basically cooking with just cooking shit.
Receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the
What?
ball is going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes, and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game now on second
I'm
down.
losing bad.
They go to the ground. Ripping through the defense. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Like,
Busting
terrible.
big runs like this is a total team effort. Obviously, the back has to find
Terrible.
but you got to have everybody around them doing their job to make it a good play call.
And everybody around them doesn't just
I
mean
can
the
lick your
offensive
face right
line.
now,
The
though.
Receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important for responsibility.
Got any games
The
we bro?
physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the
said,
receiver
ow.
from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Ow.
The incompletion leads to
Yes.
second
The
and
hell
10.
did you do?
It just like, it hurts me.
Trying play action. And he was hit just
Right
as
here.
he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Oh, you can't laugh?
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Finds his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Power football with the run. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. And the Ducks headed quickly to the line. Back to pass, it's Andrews. Gets rid of it. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception in the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Got it! And he will score! Touchdown, Ducks!
I love this tight end because, man, he's a weapon in the passing game. Big guy, big target. He has a lot of ability after the catch. You saw it on that touchdown.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Got a man, it's Becker. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
These are simple routes, the drag routes that go across the field, but they actually can turn into huge plays. You see all the speed on the outside now at wide receiver. You get in his hands quick, he can go make a play, make one guy miss, and maybe next time he can make an even bigger game.
This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to get the first through the air. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice scramble, unbelievable job after dropping back to pass and understanding the situation. And a nice heads-up play. Slide. Live to fight another down. Don't try to make a bigger play and run through somebody big and get yourself hurt.
Trying to find his man on first down. Going to take a shot at this DB. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. And the punishment has been extended. Is there anything this dude can't do? He's channeling his inner Condridge Holloway, Heath Schuler, or dare I say, the great Peyton Manning.
I bet he can't lead the band, Reese. I bet he's not allowed to do that. He's having himself a day, but he's not there yet. But, man, putting up some stats, doing what he wants. This offense is absolutely cooking.
Bringing it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Off he goes. Touchdown, Oregon. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
And the extra point splits the uprights. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Took you long enough to see.
I was looking at you the whole time.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
He wants to throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that one.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play.
So I should have been playing Donnie the whole fucking time. Fuck, bro. Come on. Get your life. Okay?
I got it.
Apparently. But don't get smart with me.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down. He's got it, and they convert. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
No. I don't know if they're trying to get this guy Heisman consideration, but the fact that they're still throwing the ball at this point of the game with a lead like they have is surprising, I gotta be honest.
Still running at the 40. All kinds of running room.
And you want to put a winning streak together like this team has, run the football and create explosive plays. Nice job by the offense, showing the speed. How about the blocking up front? Everybody blocking, getting a hat on the hat, creating the explosive run.
Makes his connection. Touchdown ball! And the beatdown has ensued. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Fires to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Back to throw, it's Andrews. Pocket starts to collapse. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here, maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go well.
And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down.
At this point in the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here, because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Working that left side now.
You did what?
Sound
like he was holding in the sneak to me.
The Ducks come to the line in the hurry up. Wants to throw on third. Got his man down the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. They've already moved the chains a couple of times on this drive, now out close to midfield. They want to just keep throwing it. Finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. He's brought down, but there's a flag.
How was that holding?
See if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. He wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Now 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Andrews. He's got it on the run. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too, but don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And they needed an inch, and they didn't get it. This defense gives up nothing, and you'll like it. It would take a miracle to get back in this game, but any miracle will have to start with this 4th down conversion. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the grab well past the stick. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal with the 6. He's looking to throw. Floating away. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nobody open, he just throws it away, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He caught it! And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still can count it for 6.
Hey, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad game. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit behind them, a little bit.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. UCLA looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program with a case full of trophies, and they might just add some more hardware before this year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Off play action on 1st down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that thing. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And that comfortable lead they enjoy right now is not slowing down the aggression, not one bit.
Well, I think at this point the coaching staff is just trying to continue evaluating their own players, and I don't hate the mindset. There's time on the clock. Keep trying to score.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! And the stomping has commenced.
Another what?
Your drink. Your drink. It's your drink flavor.
No, it's not.
A little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we'd have just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, that you're talking about.
He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Got his man on the right. At the 45 on his way. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates. They're still out there scrapping and clawing.
Really nice job there by both guys to throw.
Oh, that's you said that to yourself? She came to it.
Looking to move it through the air. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
So she didn't come to it.
It's just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film
can't be a big
that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. And the Ducks trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Looking to throw, it's Andrews. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And it's caught for a touchdown. They're going to play this one through to the end, but this is pretty much window dressing.
We're not through 4 fucking interceptions.
Continue to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late.
So what you saying?
It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field.
So what's up?
And he puts through the extra point. That is an efficient
drive.
drive.
I already did. All right, that's what I'm saying.
It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces.
That's what I was saying. That's why I said, what's up? Like, oh, well, nothing. All right, well, there you go.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And now one of the most satisfying moments in football, just watching that clock drain away while you have control of the ball, Jesse.
And this is definitely one of the best play callers, right, for an offensive coordinator. Getting ready to go into victory formation. So many good things happened today. It seemed like everything he was dialing today, David, ended up working out.
No doubt. They put a lot of highlights together, put a great offensive game together, complete football game. They get the win. On to next week.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. Timeout is called and the clock is down to 8. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, you know, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get one, actually just kind of one stop with this many points that were being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Fucking 500 steps. 429 yards. said what? Man, I ain't no damn man. So. Got you.